Morning! Welcome to a new Top 40 video. If you have been here for a few years, you will know that back in 2020 I did a Top 50 video, but a lot has happened since 2020, and so we're going to go down memory lane with this Top 40 of your favourite moments and my favourite moments over the past few years. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's go down memory lane together. I recently sailed with my friend Luke aboard the Disney Wish, and one of the things they have as an activity is this big inflatable assault course called the Incredicourse. What happens when you get two incredibly competitive people and put them on assault course? Let's watch.
Oh my goodness. Right? I'm gonna be like Elastigirl. No, Jack.
I think there's no one on here.
Yo!
The first one was a write-off because
That's fair.
my pop socket came off. I had to go back and get it.
My shorts fell down.
Did they? I wondered why you were so
I
like
realised
you weren't further ahead.
I didn't use much technique. I kind of just threw myself headfirst into every obstacle.
Oh,
And I came down the final slide, tumbled down, did like three forward rolls. And the people at the bottom went, "Are you okay?"
Well done. Good game.
Great to see you.
That hurt.
Oh, I've got like,
My knees are burned.
like carpet.
Pro tip: if you want to win, wear trousers.
Yeah. Yeah, and long sleeves.
Back in October 2023, I went to Halloween Horror Nights with my friends Sam, Dale and Jesse, and whilst in line for one of the houses, I decided now was the best time to show them what my lockdown haircut looked like. It got a reaction.
I am about to show these three a picture of my lockdown haircut. It's something to behold. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just waiting for you to be in focus. 1 second. There we go.
Oh my god, you look like
Will
the guy
from
out of
Stranger Things.
you look like the guy out of Plebs. Have you ever seen Plebs?
Please show the vlog. Please.
You know what though? It did something for your eyebrows.
Oh,
Your eyebrows
thank
are
you.
If you've ever been to Orlando, Florida in the summer, you will know that it storms quite badly, and so Gary and I were underprepared for this storm, shall we say.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to Rain Cam. So we've got the umbrella in the middle, we've got our bags on the front. I'm currently wheeling the wheelchair in one hand, ta-da, as we walk through. Our trainers, it's like we've dipped them in a bucket,
Yeah, it's like we've gone swimming in a thing.
but we don't really have a choice. So what we're going to do, we're heading towards the beach club, and we're going to get an Uber from there back to the resort, because I think this Harmonious is going to get cancelled again.
This ain't it.
This ain't it.
Can we turn to the right, please? This is what the lagoon looks like.
Oh my god. Let's take the shortcut, Adam said. It'll be quicker, he said. It won't be uphill, he said.
See that? I'm actually walking through water, look. It's a bit unfortunate that I only got one pair of trainers. So,
Did you only?
Yeah.
Oh, flip-flops it is.
Flip-flops on a prayer it is.
Little shortcut. Not a good idea when it's raining, just so you know.
Most of you will know how much I love Universal Epic Universe, the new theme park that's just opened at Universal Orlando Resort, but this is my first time walking into the park, and as a massive theme park fan, as someone who loves Universal Orlando Resort, this is honestly one of my favourite theme park moments ever.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know if you can hear like the time turnery sort of music. I'm loving that. Oh, I'm such a theme park nerd and I love it. I've chosen literally the best time to walk in. Wow, look at all this water. Whoa, this is crazy. My plan is, I don't have a plan. I'm just gonna wander because that's the advantage of coming somewhere you've never been before. I don't know anything. I haven't watched any teasers or anything. Wow. I haven't even done anything yet and I'm already like, this is amazing. This is epic. It's epic.
In the process of creating this top 40, I asked you folks what your favourite moments were, and so many of you said when Gary was writing to Mariah Carey and promoting her album in the vlogs. So here you go, Gary, paddle in Mariah Carey.
Like taking merch off the ship.
Dear Mariah Carey, I am writing to you with regard to your new album that's out in 2 weeks' time.
Look at you promoting Mariah in my vlog. She didn't pay for this.
I think it's the 24th of September, available on all streaming sites. She needs the help, girl.
She's the godmother of the ship.
She is! Sweet, sweet fantasy baby. And now I'm going to sign my card.
Gary C. Who are
Just
you
doing my
writing to?
correspondence to Mariah. You know why. Album available.
Oh, for goodness sake. Stop promoting Mariah on my vlogs. She ain't paid for this ad. Not an ad. Not gifted. Nothing.
I mean... Hi, Mariah!
Funnily enough, in the same series as the previous clip, you will remember when Gary was walking back to the ship, I decided to embody David Attenborough and document Gary taking his pictures, because we do know Gary likes a picture.
Picture. Here in the wild, we see the Gary C taking pictures of his home, the ship, and trying to get good panoramic shots to help in build up the picture to be something spectacular and what he calls Instagram worthy. After collecting his prize, he then sneaks back to the Pride to guide him back to the ship, because Lord knows he would not find his own way. And here comes the safari train to look at him. The mating call of the Gary C is very rarely responded against.
Whenever Gary and I are sharing a room, I always like to make sure I use the shower first so I can instruct him on how to use it. But even then, sometimes that doesn't always go to plan because Gary was not prepared for this shower in Disneyland Paris.
We've both been in the shower, and the shower, it was eventful. The power of it is strong. The direction of it was everywhere. Did you enjoy your shower, Mr. Gary C?
Don't let the beam hit your tackle, because if you want a free circumcision or anything... My God. I feel like I've come out a new creature. That was like skin resurfacing.
You lovely regular subscribers will know how much I adore my friend Jen, and I love her so much because sometimes she will just say something that is so entirely left field. It reminds me of why I love her so much, because I'll just burst out laughing. And this moment happened back in June 2023 as we were getting ready to board the Disney Dream to the Greek Isles.
Yep.
It's a very nice hotel. It's very European.
Yes.
You know what I hate when I travel? A lot of times you go to the bathroom and you realize there's no TP.
I don't get it.
How do you not get it? Why do I not travel with all that?
Oh, toilet paper. Oh. Yeah, we don't have the phrase TP houses.
Everyone else got it. Everyone else thought that was hilarious.
My British friends are like, nah, I don't get it either. We've decided we have nothing better to do than get dinner. It's now 5:15.
I feel like we're in that Muppet Christmas Carol. That was a good breakfast. What should we do now? Lunch. Lunch.
There is no one on this earth like Gary C. He is my best friend. I adore him to pieces, but sometimes I will just give him the weirdest expression because he's doing something that even I don't understand as his best friend. Like climbing through a window.
Adam is outside. He doesn't know I'm filming him right now. He's yawning. Ah! He's seen me. He's resting. Do what we were doing earlier on. Communicate through the glass. Do me another sign language thing. Sign language something again through the phone, through it. He doesn't know what I'm doing, does he? Coke? drink? Good Coke? I don't know.
We love a bit of Halloween on the Adam Hatton YouTube channel. You know this, I know this, Gary knows this. So when we were heading to Disney's Beach Club back in October 2022, Gary decided to embody Halloween in the form of Ghosty Sea.
A spoopy Walt Disney World vlog series with me, Adam Hatton, and my friend...
Am I on? Ghosty Sea! Hello.
We thought since it's a Halloween series...
It's going to be me the whole trip.
No, it's not. No, it was actually... I slept really well. How did you sleep, Ghosty?
Well, it was like the spirit of YouTube past. 1 minute I was awake, the next minute I was here, there, everywhere. It was what it was.
It was better than the Sofitel, though.
Oh yeah, better than the Sofitel.
You look like you're a talk show guest. Like, Mr. Ghosty Sea, tell us, where did you die?
Well, one day I was taking a picture and I fell off a cliff. It's an occupational hazard, I'm afraid.
Maybe have some tissues on standby as we are getting emotional with this next one. Heading back to Walt Disney World for the first time since COVID, it was a big trip for Gary and I, and there was a lot of hype and emotion building up to this very moment that we walked into Magic Kingdom for the first time in a long time.
Let the magic begin! Oh my god, we're finally here. Oh, I've had a little teary moment. I just, you know, I'm still in the Matrix as far as I'm concerned. Let's go to the Magic Kingdom, where we have
space behind my eyes filling up. Just because I know the castle's behind there. The tree's amazing.
Wow. Oh my god, it's bigger than I remember.
It's really impressive. They're like, what are they talking about? Wow. It's so different.
I can feel my heartbeat going like a million miles an hour. Just feel like...
It's so different. Oh, it looks like somebody's literally ripped the old castle out and put in a new one.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, it's like they all just replaced it. So we've just done a quick lap of the square here.
I'm tearing up just looking at the little gold statue.
Because that's the only thing you've been looking for. Well, no, it's not the only thing you've been looking forward to, but it's the thing you've been looking forward to most. Is collecting all 50 statues. Is it 50 statues?
One of my favourite things about the Disney parks is that a magic moment can happen when you least expect it. So when Gary and I were walking through Magic Kingdom with our Lost Boy hats, the last thing we expected was to meet Peter Pan and Wendy spontaneously.
Are you headed right over here to see us?
You should!
Yeah? You have no line. Oh, we'll come and say hi.
Yes, come on.
Okay, we'll come and say hi. I'm very persuasive. We're following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader. As we were walking down the road, we just heard two people jump up behind us and go, "We found you!" And it was Peter Pan and Wendy! Yes! How cool was that?
Amazing.
That's like a once-in-a-lifetime Disney experience,
Yeah.
especially by wearing these as well. Oh my gosh, that was so cool.
Those pesky Florida storms really know how to add to the content when I'm filming vlogs, like in August 2022 when we were trapped in Magic Kingdom and we could not get out for the life of us. This storm was something crazy, so we found Sanctuary in Gaston's Tavern.
It has begun! Run, run, run! You're kidding me, it's closed! No, it's definitely closed.
Oh, the irony. Get ready. In the town, wide village, every day, with the thunderstorms.
Good.
Little town, full of soaking wet people, waking up to rain.
I'm wet! I'm wet!
I'm wet.
I'm wet, I'm wet!
Maybe if we hit on the door like in Hunchback of Notre Dame and scream Sanctuary. I'll try. Sanctuary! Sanctuary!
So what we have realised about the storm, nothing like a storm to slash the wait times into a quarter. So Buzz Lightyear is now 20 minutes. Enchanted Tiki Room 10. Haunted Mansion is now 25. Mickey and Minnie Mouse meet and greet is 25. Peter Pan's flight is still 40 minutes, even in the apocalypse. Peter Pan's flight is still a nightmare.
Lots of you have told me how much you love the Tokyo Disney Resort vlogs, especially my first time visiting, because that was my first experience of it, the first time I covered it, the first time I shared it with you, and told you what I thought of these things. And Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey in Fantasy Springs was honestly one of my favourite memories from that trip. I'm about to go on Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey. This ride I've seen very short clips of, but I've managed to avoid all spoilers. Ooh. Good to know as well, you can wait for the front row. Look alive, Alan. Gosh, what do I even say about that ride? First off, it did not end. I can't believe how long that ride was. The number of incredible animatronics, like... I'm just in awe. Like, 5-star plus is not enough for that ride. It needs a 6. It's getting a 6. The scale doesn't even go that high, but it's getting a 6, okay? Speaking of Frozen, sometimes a Disney reference comes into a moment with friends that just pops out of nowhere. And you know that Gary and I really enjoy Center Parcs and filming those vlogs for you guys. Back in June 2023, when we were with our friends Max and Alex, this moment happened. If you subscribe, I'll give you a free trip to Okansana. Woohoo! Hi, family! That's definitely the best bit of the whole trip. You're gonna have to watch that back. It's a sauna. It's like a sauna in here.
I'm actually going to say, it feels like a sauna in here.
I've stayed in some incredible Disney hotel rooms over the years and had a magic moment here or there, but nothing is going to beat the magic moment that came with this upgrade. In December 2021, when Gary and I were staying at the Yacht Club after returning from the travel restrictions, Disney waved a magic wand bigger than I have ever seen before, and we were upgraded to the Commodore Suite.
Wow. I'm about to cry. We are in the Commodore Suite, which... sounds fancy.
It sounds fancy and it looks fancy, and I don't know what's happened. We booked a water view, standard room. We've checked in, and Disney has upgraded us. But they haven't just upgraded us. We are in the Commodore's Suite. And when this is ridiculous.
We've not even walked in there.
We've not even walked in. We've literally just put the bags down.
This is our lobby that we have.
This is our lobby. Let's just hold hands and walk through together, because I don't really know what
We've got our own Christmas tree.
We've got our own rooms.
Oh wow. We've got our own double rooms. This is the one. With the light.
We're going to do a very quick overview, and then we'll do like a full
room tour.
We're not doing a room tour, Gary. We're doing a suite tour.
Lights?
I'm trying to stop myself from crying. Oh my god!
So, do I have my own double sink?
I don't know. We haven't seen the other side yet.
Do we have our own Christmas tree?
Let's just go over to the West Wing, shall we?
This is the master bedroom. Oh, we've got a doorbell.
What? And someone sent something to Art of Animation that they just delivered to the door. I'm just...
So this is the master.
This is bigger than my house.
This is amazing. Yeah, I'm taking pictures. Should we just
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
This is even bigger than my bathroom. The Commodore Suite.
I can't even speak.
The Commodore Suite is lush.
Can someone pinch me?
I'll punch you if you want.
I really wasn't expecting that.
Me and Gary love a Disney cruise, so we're always very excited about when a new ship is coming out. This was our first time boarding the Disney Treasure, and my favourite beau, Flynn Rider, makes a cheeky appearance.
Oh my god, it looks beautiful already. Hi there.
What's your family name?
Can we please meet Adam and Gary?
Adam and Gary, of course.
Thank you
can.
so much.
Disney Treasure, please welcome on board Adam and Gary.
Woo! Thank you. Wow. I love they're doing the clapping again. Oh wow. Oh wow. And it's Flynn and Rapunzel. Hi.
Disney Treasure, please welcome on board Julie and Sarah.
Whoa. Wow.
Miss Lansha.
That's so beautiful.
Please welcome aboard the Ortiz.
Isn't this so cool? Look, all the fibre optics as well. It's so good. Not being funny. Disney Wish. You got competition, girl.
On my first time visiting Tokyo Disney, there were a lot of cultural experiences that I had for the first time. No more culturally significant, shall we say, than trying a Japanese toilet for the first time. The toilet! I am both excited and terrified to use this. Because in Tokyo, Japan in general, they have toilets that squirt water up to clean you. I've never tried one before, so I've had to use Google Translate to understand what the things are, but here goes nothing. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's bizarre. Oh! Oh! Bizarre. Quite nice, actually. Well, that was a cultural experience for sure. My YouTube career has spanned some 12 years, and there are many things that I have done in that time that I'm incredibly proud of and have moved me in such a way that I have that aha moment of, wow, this is my life. But no moment, I think, has shown me the power of YouTube and having a community like you wonderful people watching this video around you as having my novel that I've always wanted to write being printed for the first time. And it was only even possible to be stood in this factory looking at my books being printed because people had bought it and pre-ordered it and everything. So those of you that have read Hiding Him, thank you so much, because this day with Gary as well, sharing it with him, is something I probably will never experience again in my life. And I was so grateful to have that moment. And I'm so incredibly proud of what Hiding Him became.
At this stage, the actual hardcover is ready. Now the jacket needs to be applied. So they're going to come around here, go on a little roller coaster, which flips them into the right position. I can see my face! That's my face! Once the jacket has been applied, then it gets put in the right position, and out it comes, down the conveyor belt. This is so cool! Look, they're all ready to go! But they're still making them, there's going to be more of them. I've got one to take home. Right, my cheeks hurt from smiling so much. I'm just grinning from ear to ear. Thank you. I'm just so happy.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Ah, it's done.
Pirate Night has become somewhat infamous on the Adam and Gary Disney Cruise Line vlogs, as Gary does like to dress up. He's worn a parrot costume thinking it was Parrot Night, not Pirate Night, and there was one time when he wore a crocodile costume and he wore a clock around his neck. And I said clock.
Meeting Captain Hook and Mr. Smee. So Gary's back.
Hello! It's the croc with a clock. I said clock. Hello, girls. Got a tail? I'm telling you now, it's hot. It's hot, and I've become an attraction. Everybody and their dog is walking past. Lovely outfit. Picture of you with my children. And I'm like, hello. So I've become a mascot in my own right.
Did you get your picture with Captain Hook and Mr. Smee?
I did. Also, a lovely viewer filmed it. So, if Adam chooses to use that footage, it's here. And yeah, it was a really good meet and greet. They were like chasing up, like they were like, "Bah!" and everything.
Oh really? That's good.
Yeah, and then they were both like attacking me. I was like, I'm a nice crocodile. But yeah, lots and lots and lots of people have enjoyed the costume and everything, and all the children are all dressed up as Tinkerbell and Peter Pan. So it's quiet time now.
I've just told Gary there's a Mickey bar in the fridge for crocodile.
The croc with his clock. Yes, I did say clock. Don't be putting it wrong, subtitle people.
In the restaurant on Pirate Night, you can see they've turned the LEDs nice and red. TikTok is sat here struggling to read the menu.
Well, when it's not behind my ears, it's like this.
TikTok, have you decided what you're having?
Gary and I don't actually live near each other in the UK, so a lot of the times when we're filming vlogs or going away for travel, we'll be doing our Christmas present or birthday present exchange on camera. So I gifted Gary some new Christmas pajamas in this next clip. Unfortunately, Gary was also drinking a cup of tea, and I made the mistake of making him laugh.
I'm sure it's...
Oh, look! Wow!
These are the pyjamas I wanted.
How bizarre!
How did you know?
I don't know how I know.
I didn't send you a WhatsApp with all the things that I wanted on, did I? I wouldn't do such an outrageously entitled thing. How dare you? Oh, lovely.
Gary's getting changed into his new pyjamas. Adam's making the tea. That song's in my head now. Who can take the sunrise? Sprinkle it. Are you laughing at me?
Oh, wow. Very Christmas. Oh, God. You demon.
Very nice.
Very nice.
What have you done?
Spilled tea on me. You made me laugh.
Oh my God. Well, there goes your new pyjamas.
No, he said. He said.
No, I was like, oh, this tea's not very nice. I think the milk was off or something like that. And then Gary starts chugging it, like, and I was like, ugh, beast. And it just goes. Oh, Gary. Go and clean yourself up. No. Gary, see, always keeping it eventful. Stop padding your face with your dirty boxers on the camera. What are you doing? Why? Why?
Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow for the full travel day.
Oh my God! All right. Okay. Yeah. We'll see you in a second for tomorrow. Bye.
Most of you will know how much I love Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Orlando Resort, but it's one of those things that you can't film in the houses. There's only so much content I've been able to share. But in September 2025, I was very luckily invited by the Universal Orlando Resort team to actually come to their media night where you're allowed to film in the houses. And it just so happened that this was the first time I've ever captured my raw screams from the houses. So let's watch a little montage, shall we?
Oh god, there he is! No, I'm fine. Bye! Oh my god! Oh look, a guest activated trigger. I wonder what this does. My mouth is so dry right now. Oh my god! Oh no!
We're heading back to Japan in this next clip, and my first trip to Tokyo Disney Resort and my first reactions to Fantasy Springs. This is honestly my favourite theme park land in the world, and with this first impression, I think you can see why.
Allows you to use the entrance as well. Oh god, this whole area is just gorgeous! Like, this is what I'm looking at right now. And the music as well. I've got something to say. Disney World, Disneyland Land, Disneyland Paris, you need to step your up, okay? This is it, okay? This is it. You, more this, all of this. I love it. Wow. I am so glad I didn't just rush here first and explored a bit of Disney Sea before I even got here, because this took it up like tenfold. If I'd started here and then done the rest of the park, I would have been like, this ain't Fantasy Springs. This is the most magical I've felt in my entire life. No, not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry, we're gonna keep walking.
After getting back from my first trip to Tokyo Disney, I knew that Gary had to experience this park, and I knew I had to vlog it for you guys to enjoy as well. So this is our first time walking into Tokyo Disneyland together, and him meeting Esmeralda, one of his favourite characters.
Oh, this is so weird. It's so different.
Can you smell it? It smells like sweets.
Sweet.
Oh, I'm so glad to be back. It's so
Sweet for
cute.
you when you first came.
No, I think it's just for this celebration. Wow. Jinx.
I love it. This is really good for if it's raining or anything.
That's why they made it.
Does it rain quite a lot?
I think so. It's like, because last time I came, there was a massive Christmas tree there, so I couldn't see the castle.
The music is like epic. It's so like. Come and spend. The merch is so good.
And you will, don't worry. There's a very long line.
For the picture with the donut.
Hold it together. Hold it together.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm very well, thank
I'm a big fan.
Is that right?
Yes, this is my first time here, and I've walked in and I've seen you.
My goodness,
So
it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I've already started to tear up. I'm very, very excited. Oh, they've even put that on.
I know, it's very cool. I love it. Wow. I'm so happy to be back.
The pictures the cast member took are incredible.
How wild that you would see one of your favourite characters.
That is good.
Another classic Pirate Night costume coming in from Gary C. He's not a crocodile, he's not a parrot. This time he is a treasure map. But Gary, be careful of that breeze.
I'm a treasure map.
The wig is amazing.
I'm a treasure map. See?
Oh my god.
Yes.
That is something else. I mean, it's not very slimming.
It's not. Okay, in 3, 2.
Well, I'd like to do a little disclaimer.
Oh, go on.
I never do Pirate Night, do I?
No, you don't.
I've done it before, and I'm
Yep.
just like, not my vibe. So this time I thought, why not? Let's go for it. And now there's no Pirate Night. So just please appreciate that. Countdown, go.
3, 2, 1. Oh my God!
I'm Commodore Adam!
Oh my God!
Da, 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 da. I see out to the sea.
Oh no!
No.
Oh.
Still wearing it, so. I thought I wouldn't be a pirate, but I'd be a Commodore. You know, look for the pirates. There's my treasure map. There are two types of people during fancy dress: bargainers and deluxe. Extravagance. This wasn't that expensive. I got it from Amazon though. This wasn't that expensive. Funnily enough, you cut the hole in it yourself. Yeah. Gary just went to head out. You're right there.
Stuck in the door.
Hi.
There's some more pirates out there now, Captain.
And there's the X.
There we go.
Yes.
Now we need a shovel.
Now we need a shovel.
I don't have the shovel. Mr. Smee had the shovel.
No.
We don't know where he went. Have you seen Mr. Smee anywhere?
Mr. Smee? No, I haven't. Sorry. I mean, he's quite good with them
I've
up.
got to be careful because my real treasures are showing.
We all know Gary C loves a picture and sometimes he will bring something along on a trip to make a picture a little different, you know, whether that's a disposable camera app on his phone or in this case, Little Mickey, the bane of my life and the little plush that I wish never existed. Enjoy!
I've never stayed at Beach Club before.
I've never stayed at Beach Club before.
Gary's never stayed at Beach Club before. We stayed at Yacht Club for those 3 nights in December, where we had the crazy suite thing that we got upgraded to.
Yeah.
So this is one place I've always wanted to stay and like check off my list of places to stay.
Little Mickey has never stayed here before.
Right. If this is going to become a thing, I swear, like he's already been. The second I saw this, I was like, are you gonna take me around taking pictures of it all the time?
Yeah, I want a picture of him like sitting on the bed.
Already. Room tour. Come on, give us a room tour. Right, no.
What's that little Mickey?
No, Little Mickey. Die, Little Mickey.
No, not Little Mickey.
One moment that didn't make it into the top 50 back in 2020 that lots of you said should have made it in there was is it a lizard or is it a leaf? As Gary and I were walking back from Kidani Village to Jambo House at Animal Kingdom Lodge in March 2020.
We're currently playing a game. Is it a lizard or is it a leaf?
Is it a lizard or is it a leaf? Okay, I think we're done with leaves and lizards now.
Okay. Well, you never know. The side ones, they're tricky.
Oh, don't touch them.
Is it a lizard?
I do like the fact that Adam just said to me, oh, they shouldn't be out now, it's not hot enough. And then one jumped him. I was like, well, that's karma coming for you.
I've been friends with Gary for over 10 years, and even 10 years is not enough of an education to know what Gary might do when given the opportunity to sing a song or do a show. Let's sit back and enjoy this production from Gary C Theatre.
Operation Disney World, code name Gobbledygoose, is Go Go Go. Not the fun.
I don't know where does this stuff come from in your mind? Is it just where do you? Is it just like the Gary voice?
There's just a voice that says speak. Then something comes. Who can make a sunrise?
How did you do that so quickly?
Because I have skills.
Gary was like, start recording.
Who can make a sunrise? Spark it. Oh.
Sprinkle it with dew.
I can't remember the words though. Oh.
The Candyman.
Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman is like, oh, that's twice. Don't say it again.
Mirrors.
Mirrors. Oh God, is that one? Oh God.
I couldn't have a top 40 countdown with at least one magical character meet and greet, and this is probably one of the most magical ones I've had by myself, and this was me wearing a Mickey Mouse cardigan, walking in to meet Mickey Mouse at the Fantasy Springs Grand Chateau La Libalou restaurant.
Look! Oh, so nice to see you.
Do you like it? It's you, yeah? Your gloves? Yeah? Yeah? Little twirl? Oh, high five! I love this. Very cool. Subarashi. Hi! Arigatou gozaimasu. Bye! Disney Cruise Line is famous for their magical musical horns, and we wanted to hear these horns come hell or high water. Little did we know just how high above the water and how close to the horn we were when the Disney Treasure decided to sound all the horns in quick succession on the top deck, right by the horn.
So altogether, it was 1659, I think. Oh my god.
We heard it.
Okay, I think we're done.
That was not.
Scare the life out of us.
You know how much I love the Cheers Ears family. Keith, Tracy, Luke and Daisy. They are honestly part of my extended family at this point. And in April 2023, when we were staying at Disney's Pop Century Resort together, I said, give me one day to be in charge of the plan. I want to treat you guys to something very special called Adam's Magical Day of Fun. And so here are some of the highlights of me sharing what we were getting up to on this day that I had planned.
Do you want to know what we're doing?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We're super excited.
We're going on the Wild Africa trek. Woo! Do you know what it is?
Yes, no.
Okay, good.
I know. I will have known and forgotten.
We're basically going on a backstage tour of the Kilimanjaro Safaris. We're going to have lunch out on the savannah.
Oh, mate. Oh, that's going to be amazing.
I hope so. Having fun. Hi. Are you enjoying it so far?
Lovely. So good.
Yeah. They know so much. Like I can't believe it all fits in their head.
I know. It's also really funny as well. Like Logan.
Logan is 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing a little mince. Oh look. Down there on the left, oh down there on the right. I let it slip that I've got something else planned for today. Keith was like, oh, I thought it was just going to be the Wild Africa trek. Would you like to know what we're doing later? We'll put you out of your misery to know.
Tell us.
Yeah, we're going to see Cirque du Soleil.
No way. Are we actually?
Yeah.
Wow. That is something that we
Ta-da! Because I love you guys. Oh, bless you, Keith. You make me cry.
sometimes when you go to Walt Disney World, everything doesn't go to plan. Like, for example, the fire alarm going off when Gary and I were staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Now, some of you may be panicked in this situation. Some of you may be the organised person, or like Gary and I, you may see this as an opportunity to create a newscast and report live to you lovely viewers, from the scene. Let's go now to Gary with the live report.
Yep, that's our fire alarm. We are evacuating. We are not taking any chances today. Right, I've got my key, phone.
I've got my magic band.
Right. Okay.
There has been an emergency reported in the building.
Yeah, we're not risking it. And we are not taking the elevator because I read signs. No, you're not allowed to take the elevator in a fire. This is weird.
Wanted in the building. Leave the building immediately using marked stairways and exits.
This is bizarre.
Elevators.
Where's the assembly point?
God knows. I think just stand outside. Oh, look, they're literally coming.
There is an actual fire.
Or is that an ambulance? No, that's Reedy Creek. That's the fire crew, I think.
It's fire.
So the woman from housekeeping called the phone, and I was like, hi! And then I could hear something in the distance, and I was like, is that a fire alarm going off? And she was like, I can't hear anything, and then it started going wah, wah, in the room, and she was like, yep, I can hear it now, and I was like, all right, we're gonna go, so call back later, bye!
You join me now, live on the scene. Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Kidani Village. Fire crews are now arriving.
Nobody knows what's happening. There's the fire crew just arrived. Come back more for updates from Gary C News. What are you saying?
Back to you in the studio.
Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Gary. Yes, we're still getting updates of what's happening at Kidani Village at the moment. All guests are currently stood outside in the parking lot, and hopefully we'll get more information in the near future. Back to you on the street.
There's panic, chaos, murder on the streets. Everyone is just...
I'm going to cut them off. It's actually very organised and very civilised.
I was just whipping it up into a frenzy just for the sake of it.
It's the news. That's what you do.
Often when I'm editing the vlogs back, I will see a moment where I think, what were we thinking in that moment? And I don't think we were thinking. I think we'd lost our sanity in this moment, to be fair. Gary C, still a pumpkin. This is also when he got me to dress up as a pumpkin as well. We took a ride on the teacups and things got a bit out of hand.
Woohoo! Oh wow! This is a selfie. Nightmare fuel from me to you. We're all a bit mad in the pumpkin world. Still a pumpkin. Open the door. Well, now we're back on planet Earth.
I'm very dizzy right now. Come on then.
Off you pop, pumpkin.
Now, have you ever taken laxatives and then ridden a roller coaster and wondered what might happen? Well, if you haven't, fear not, because Gary has done the hard work for you. This was back in the 30th anniversary of Disneyland Paris in May 2022, and our ride on Big Thunder Mountain. It's never an easy ride on Big Thunder Mountain with Gary, is it?
The laxative's kicking in. It's going.
You alright?
I haven't. But my stomach.
Yes.
Why is it always this ride?
Hold it, Gary. Clench. Clench.
I'm like a washing machine right now.
Did we survive?
We're dry.
How are we doing?
In Walt Disney World, they do something called Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party during the Halloween season, where on Space Mountain, they turn off all the lights. It is quite terrifying. So terrifying, in fact, you will hear me scream just like this.
Oh my god, no, I hate it. Oh my god, I forgot this is so scary. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I am trying so hard not to swear right now. I thought I had never been more scared on Velocicoaster, but it's that.
That's where it leaves the tracks at one point.
My stalk! I was like, ah, the stalk!
The stalk!
Oh my god, that picture is amazing. It was worth it.
It was worth it, but shaken. This pumpkin is a pumpkin squash now.
We're now in the top 5, and coming up at number 5, Cheers Ears and I were walking through Disney Springs, and that pesky Florida rain started up again. But don't worry, everyone, I have an app.
According to the climate app, it is not raining. It is not raining, so can confirm that was $26 well spent.
$26.
For the year. Yeah, I've been mugged. Apple, on the other hand, says it's raining for the next hour. And I'm going to believe what they say on this occasion.
I reckon we brave it.
It says it's going to slow, though, in 20 minutes. So do we sit for 20 minutes?
I'll tell you what, we'll give it 20 minutes, and then whatever happens, we'll just go.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. But don't worry, it's not raining.
Yeah, don't worry.
The app says it's not raining, so it's fine.
A gentle mist in the air at the very
Just spitting. I'll protect you, Daisy. I'll block you from the wind. Oh God! Every now and then a gust comes through that just knocks it all in here. Oh my God! Is it a trip to Florida if you don't have a storm like this, though? Let's be honest. Oh, hold on to your umbrella! Hold on to your umbrella! It's the fact I said hold on to it, then it just went. Oh God, that's the highlight of the trip.
Coming in at number 4 is a very sentimental clip for me. I actually can't watch this clip back without crying, so get your tissues if you're sensitive to Disney crying. This was our first time stepping on board the Disney Magic after the COVID shutdowns, and just seeing Mickey and Minnie again hit me like a ton of bricks.
Hi! Hello, how are you?
I'm very well, welcome aboard.
Can we introduce Adam and Gary, please?
Adam and Gary, absolutely, welcome aboard. Disney Magic, please welcome aboard Adam and Gary!
Hi! In just a few moments' time, Mickey and Minnie will come down and say hello there.
Okay.
Thank you. So we're standing on a big dot, and I think we're about to see a welcome show.
Hello everyone, I'm Jenny, and I'm here
And Captain Minnie! Oh, hello everyone! Now, Minnie and Mickey insisted they be the first to welcome on board the beautiful Disney Magic. We missed you. We want to tell you how great it is to see our stunning atrium filled with families again. Families who are ready to create lifelong memories together. Now, our onboard family has been working tirelessly to ensure that everything is taken care of.
They're coming, girls. I'm crying.
Great to see ya! Tina, I'm going! Yes, the fun has just begun. We kindly ask you to remain right where you are.
He's crying his eyes out.
Take you on the next part of your adventure. But from Minnie, Vicky, and myself, we'll see you around the ship. Thank you.
Bye. It's been such a long time coming. Oh dear.
At number 3, also whilst on board the Magic at Sea sailings, we had some very unique experiences, including the ability to rent out the entire rainforest room for just us, which also meant we were able to film in the rainforest room. This was Gary trying out the rainfall showers, and let's just say it wasn't his favourite moment.
They've got 3 showers to choose from. We've got cold fog, tropical thunder, or rain shower. What are you going to go for?
Should I go rain shower first?
Yeah, I think all of them are going to be hilarious, so...
I think we do rain shower because rain on me for...
I'd rather be dry, but at least I'm alive. Have you pushed it?
Oh my god, it's freezing! Oh my god! Oh my god! Can you not? Oh no, that's just cold. Next one. They're all cold! Why is it cold? Where's the warm one? What's this one called? Oh my god! Oh, that's like a piddling drizzly rain!
That was called cold fog.
Oh no! Relax. I'm so relaxed. I'm so relaxed.
Spas, yay!
This is fine. It's because you've got it on warm. I've warmed it up for you.
This is lovely. Oh, it smells nice as well.
Yeah, because you've got it warm. It wasn't warm for me.
It smells like balsam.
Oh, it does. It's got an oil in it. Maybe I need to do it again.
That's lovely. I'll try the next one.
I'm not doing cold fog though. Oh, what's this one?
Rain shower.
Rain shower. This is boiling.
Why was it freezing for me?
I guess when it was like turned on the first time, it was just cold water stuck in there.
Oh, that's terrible. Poor old Gary C.
That's lovely.
Alright, enough of this.
Now down to the last 2. It was very hard to put these 2 clips in an order, but it ultimately came down to the votes and through Gary and I having lots of conversations about what should go where. And this was when we were at Disneyland Paris's Disneyland Hotel for the first time, trying out the robes and just having some classic Adam and Gary fun.
Lovely room.
Beautiful.
Very good. Lovely gowns.
Beautiful gowns.
Beautiful gowns.
Oh, we need to try the gowns. Insert montage here. Did you mean to do that?
Sure.
It's like Cinderella. It fits! It fits!
No, madam. No, it does not fit.
No, it doesn't fit. But I'm sure if I sliced my feet off, it would.
Alas.
Yay! They don't fit you and they're tiny. Oh, they do. Oh.
All the perfect
They
fit.
fit you perfectly. I hate you.
I will go to the ball. I will. 39 clips have been and gone. There is only 1 left. Yes, we're here. Thank you so much for making it through with me and for all your support in making moments like these possible. But without further ado, let's go back to October 2022 for number 1, a very gassy pumpkin.
I'm ready. I'm wearing my Still a Pumpkin t-shirt.
No, you're not. You're not ready. You're going in the bathroom now. Your costume's in the what's that, Little Mickey? There's more to this story than meets the eye. Go into the bathroom and get your outfit.
I don't have an outfit.
Right, you are. Come on.
What have you done?
Just go into the bathroom. You ready?
I don't want to be ready.
Yeah, you do. Come out.
I don't want to come out.
Come out of it. You love it.
I'm not going like this.
You are going like this. We match. It's cute. Look. 4 pumpkins. Now we're a pumpkin patch.
It's very slimming. I mean, look at the mirror.
Well,
Yeah,
you say that, but when it's on the...
Give me this.
It's very necky though. I better go and check in the toilet. Checked myself. Full sun on.
Oh dear.
Anyway, welcome back to the pumpkin patch.
It was the look on your face that
I was so shocked and surprised.
I'm just contemplating my existence.
Well, it's too late now.
Well, I'm gonna have a wee and then we'll go.
Alright.
This is the one and only time you will see me like this. So you better you better like this video because of it. Please.
That's going to do it for the top 40. A massive thank you again to everyone who shared what their favourite moments were over on Instagram and the Morning Club. You can see more content coming up in the not too distant future. And do you agree with the order? Was there a moment that you think should have been higher? Let me know in the comments. And likewise, if I've missed something and there's a moment you think should have made the list, let me know in the comments box below. In the meantime, like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to see all the future stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.